Very good morning, friends. I am Nalnakshi Swami. Welcoming to my channel, Smart Index Edge. India VIX has increased little bit slightly to 15.41. Based on that, I've calculated the levels. The upper boundary 23,500 and lower boundary 23,122. This is the boundary for today's trade. And weekly boundary to be 22,811 and weekly high to be 23,811. Both are same, but 1,000 points difference. So I am on the daily chart. You can see the structure of to see the structure of the market properly, I'm on the daily chart. Let me bring my tools. Okay. Not able to take any trade. I'll take this. Um, yeah, I'll take this. Okay. If you see the structure path, in this structure path, down move, broken below the previous structure, break of the structure, you can see, and it is the breakdown level, 23,500. I was mentioning in my previous video also, this is the previous levels from where it has broken down. Now, price is after the breakdown, price has made an attempt in this week to come up to this level. Expiry. It made an attempt to fill the gap. It could not completely fill the gap, and the close was bearish. Because why it was bearish? It opened and made an high of 23,391, opened around 23,377 and high of 391 and closed around 23,311. That is almost 60 points down close in the market. So what can happen? Because and if you see the structure of the previous week, this is the previous high, that is Monday's high, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This is the range for the previous week. Okay. Compared to the range of the previous week, if I bring it, it is 50% of the previous week's range. Here. Only 50% of the previous week's range it has made an attempt to come up. So the range of the previous week is almost 1 minute. Range was very high. The fall of the range was very high. That is 737 points. And here, Friday has not completed. It appears that it is a 50%. You can see clearly 345. What can happen today is it can continue down move. Let me go to the 15 minutes chart. It was a slight expansion from this level, Monday's level, but closed within the range of the Monday's high. Monday's high was 23,340 and close was around 23,305. 23,305. So price has closed slightly above the Monday's range, that is 23,311, though it is a bearish close. What can happen today is the market can try to come down. This is not a breakaway gap. This gap, what happened yesterday, was not a breakaway gap because it was within the area of this price range. That's why market can make an attempt to fill this gap. It can fill this gap. Since it is an area gap, it can come down to fill the gap today, 23,232. It can come down. Who knows? The price action on this week may be a bearish one, or it may close around this. If I go to the weekly chart, you are seeing a small, let me take out this readings, drawings. It's a small dozy type of spindle type of candle. You can make out, that's why I took it to measured everything and I showed it you. This is a small type of spindle type of dozy type of candle. The week has not closed. This is still in the making. That means Friday, today's close and today's price action is very, very important for the market. In intraday, it made an attempt to go there and there was a lot of consolidation. You can see price consolidated within the range, almost within that range. This is a last minute expiry pop-up in the market. This type of spike and consolidation, if it fails, it can make an attempt again to pop up to this level, or if it starts doing that, and if it starts opening down, starts moving down, it can even go to the 23,122. So today you need to be very careful. These are the boundaries, 23,305. No, 23,395 is a closely watched boundary. Probably after making attempt, I had explained the concept of liquidity in the market. So this is actually, they have made an attempt to grab this liquidity. This is the dynamic liquidity which was present in the market. The sellers have dominated from the market. It consolidated. This type of bear action is bearish. Bearish for the Nifty. It can fill this gap, this liquidity inefficiency, and also it has presented, I have told you, it has presented equal lows around this range. And there is liquidity, static liquidity. There is dynamic liquidity here and static liquidity here. The market can come down to grab this liquidity. There is possibility. So it can even come down like this, whether it is in parts, whether it is going to complete within this day, or whether it is in parts, we need to say. Whether it is going to extend for the Monday, we need to say. Suppose if it completes this liquidity and some sort of reversal in the market, if it takes this liquidity, market may try to cross this, gather the momentum. When it grabs the liquidity, it gathers the momentum. It can travel up to, after this move, it can cross the boundaries of 23,500 and it can even go up to 23,811. But what can happen today is price action may be this one. It is better if the market takes this liquidity, grab this liquidity which is available, static liquidity, then it gathers the momentum, it gets power to move higher for the expansion of this week's expansion to the higher side for the next week. Coming to the Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty is showing a very good positive momentum. This is Friday's high. It has made an attempt to make an high towards the Friday's up. The price action, when compared to the Bank Nifty, it is a very good movement. Very good movement. Within this week, it has given around 1,300 points up move in the market. But it was not a straightforward. This was a compression type of movement, and then it has expanded. Now, the structure of this pattern which is appearing here is, it may try to pop up a little bit above and it may try to come down to this first support 48,879. Let me go to the weekly time frame. If I go to the weekly time frame, it appears like a piercing candle is in the making. Piercing candle, that is piercing candle in the weekly chart. So it is little bit 49,677, that is near the 50% of the previous candle. So 50% of the previous candle comes to 49,805. Suppose if the Bank Nifty makes an attempt to this level, that is a very bullish type of candlestick formation, piercing pattern. For at present, week has not completed, so you need to wait for the price action. We cannot go with this type of price action. Now, today it has made an attempt, at least if I measure this, this is almost above the 50% of the this structure retracement. Suppose if it comes down, Bank Nifty, makes a higher low, it can gather momentum to move higher like this. So let us wait and watch carefully. Let me go to the 15 minutes time frame. Today's price action, you can see the pattern in the price action. Let me map the market. This is complete one leg, and then this is internal structure, and this is complete one leg. Now, this is the path of the market move. Okay. So we shall not consider this. So if it continues, suppose if I measure the move of the internal structure, that is 591 points. Suppose if it comes down, it can 48,879. That is the first support. It can hit this level and react from that. That is almost 591 points in the down move in the market. Probably Bank Nifty can also come down to this level. Both the indices are not poised for a positive move in the market for today's trade. So you need to be careful. You need to be very watchful for the price action. Probably even in the Nifty. So Nifty can also make in this down move. This was the down move here. Within the down move, this is an up move. This is the market structure. These are the whipsaws. Okay. This is the continuous up move like this. And it can show this move to the downside. Whether it is in parts or it is single day move, we need to wait and watch. Okay, friends. Thank you very much. I was unable to do video with full enthusiasm because of some family problem. I could not do with the video with full enthusiasm. Please kindly bear with me. Thank you very much. I am Nalnakshi Swami signing off.